The concept of economics was studied by many eminent personalities in their individual capacity during different periods. This clearly indicates that study of economics has evolved with the passage of time. A brief look at a few of them. Adam Smith was a Scottish social philosopher and a pioneer of political economy. He is considered as father of economics. He published a book named Wealth of Nations in the year 1776. His definition is wealth-oriented definition. He describes economics as a science of wealth. Professor Alfred Marshall. Alfred Marshall was one of the most influential economists of his time. His book, Principles of Economics, in 1890 was the dominant economic textbook in England for many years. It brings the ideas of supply and demand, marginal utility, and cost of production into a coherent whole. He is known as one of the founders of economics. His definition is welfare-oriented definition. He explains economics as a science which studies human welfare. Lionel Robbins. Lionel Charles Robbins, Baron Robbins, was a British economist and head of the economics department at the London School of Economics. Robbins is famous for his definition of economics. Economics is the science which studies human behavior as a relationship between ends and scarce means, which have alternative uses. Robbins' most famous book is an essay on the nature and significance of economic science, one of the best written prose pieces in economics. Importance of economics. Economist Professor P.A. Samuelson has termed economics as Queen of Social Sciences. Study of economics has a lot of importance to human being in different aspects. They are: first, intellectual value; second, practical purpose; and third, government bodies. Let us study in detail importance of economics. First, intellectual value. Study of economics increases the intellectual value of human beings. It helps him to realize that he depends on others in order to fulfill his day-to-day wants. The thought of dependency develops the cooperative outlook among society. People think in a balanced manner. It further improves the decision-making ability of an individual. Second, practical purpose. An individual becomes a better and more efficient consumer, manufacturer and trader with improved decision-making ability. Economics helps a consumer to control the expenditure in view of his income. Such a control brings maximum satisfaction to the consumer. It helps the producers to choose a perfect option from available resources and optimize the utilization of available resources to earn profits. It also helps the sellers and traders to determine the correct price for their goods. Third, government bodies. It is essential for any government to earn revenue for building, maintaining, and developing the economy of a nation. Economics helps governments to frame proper monetary and fiscal policies as well as tax policies. It is a very supportive factor for government to understand the complex problems like unemployment, poverty, and inflation, to name a few. We will have a look at graphical representation of the study of economics just for an idea. To summarize, economics is the study of social behavior, guiding in the allocation of scarce resources to meet the unlimited needs and desires of the individual members of a given society. Economics seeks to understand how those individuals interact within the social structure to address key questions about the production and exchange of goods and services.